but a hound dog, crying all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Ain't never caught a rabbit, ain't no friend of mine. They said you was a high class, that was just a lie. They said you was high class, that was just a lie. Ain't never caught a rabbit, ain't no friend of mine. Hi, I'm Doc Marshall for Lessons.io, and today we're going to look at a nice song that everybody remembers. It's Hound Dog. This was written by Lieber and Stoller back in 1952 and made a smash hit in 1956 by the King, Elvis Presley. To play this song, we're going to do it in the key of A, and we need 3 chords really. We need A is the 1 chord, and then we're going to need the 4 chord, which is there, and a 5 chord, which is there. So A, D, and E. But we're going to use the 7th chords here. So this is that's a major chord, but that major chord is the 7th over here. So we'll use that because it sounds better. And that's your E7 chord. So you've got an A chord, and you've got an E7 and a D7. And that's the 3 chords that you're going to need for this song. Very simple. And what we're going to do is start it off by playing the 5 chord, then go to the 4 chord, and then to the 1 chord, and then we're going to stop, and then we start the singing. Okay? So, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Now, of course, we're going to make it a little fancy because we don't want to sound too plain. So when we play the first chord here, this is the A chord, we're going to give it a little bit of personality here. Okay? Sounds better than that doesn't have any personality. So we're going to add that little bass note in there, okay? So it's this note and this note. We're doing it with our pinky. That's what we're going to do on the A chord, but the 7th chord here and the 7th chord here, that we're not going to do anything more than just the chord. Okay? So we start off with here, we establish our tempo. 5 chord, 4 chord, 1 chord. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, lying all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. And stop again, and then you go into your 2nd verse, okay? So, notice what we did. We went from the A chord, then we're going to go to our 4. Back to A. Now to your 5 chord. Then we went from 5 to 4 to the 1. And when you're on that A chord, get that little pinky working in there if you can. They said you was a high class, that was just a lie. They said you was high class, that was just a lie. Ain't never caught a rabbit, ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, and so on. Very simple song, very easy, and it's one of those infectious songs that when you hear it, you gotta play it, and you just keep it going and going and going. Add your own verses if you like. I mean, who's going to remember from 1956, right? The King did well with it, and I'm sure we can too. So, that's all you need. In the key of A, it's A. This is D7 and E7. And back to your A. Those are your three chords, and we want to put that pinky in there for a little variety. Notice I'm hitting a downstroke, then an upstroke. That's all there is to it. Hound Dog, made famous by Elvis Presley back in 1956. Any questions or comments, give us a shout below there in the comment section. We'll be glad to answer any questions you might have. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Doc Marshall. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.